Hello, and welcome back to the Battery ReChage Series. This is episode 10. This episode is the importance of being a forever student or having the mindset of a forever student. It goes with the same line of being optimistic, but some people are just so adventurous that optimism kind of it's a thin line. So that forever student lens, I will say it helps you see that things are happening for you and not to you. So if you're a student, you know that you need to learn the lesson of whatever's happening to you. Get the lesson, get that nugget out of that situation. Because some people focus so much on this happening to why is this happening to me? Then now they can't even get the lesson. All their energy and focus is on why would this be happening to me? But it's not happening to you. It's happening for you. And you need to learn the lesson that situation is bringing to you so that you can move to the next level. Also, being a forever student helps you develop so you'll call it different levels. I call it different lenses. So I'll put it to you like this. So some people have a survival lens. They do things a certain way because they're operating out of survival. Survival it's a helpful lens, but it's not the only one. You can learn different things. You can look at through different lenses and see things from different perspectives and see how a situation, there's so much to know. I'm not going to sit here and act like I just know everything, but what I will say is every lesson that I've learned has been extremely, extremely valuable for the next phase in my life. And I love it. I love all of the phases. I respect all the lessons that I've had to learn. The next point is it opens your mind for seeds to be planted. So we're all human. Even if you know something is right to do, does not mean that you're going to do it. You know it's right, but I'm not there yet. But I know that what I want to do may be wrong. But because I have the forever student lens on, the seed is still planted. I'm not able to effectively use what I've learned and operate through that lens yet. But I still have the information so that the next time that opportunity, like sometimes you have a practice test, you don't do too well, but you don't get hung up on it. But the real test, you like, all right, we got to get serious. Life does that. And then teaching is the ultimate level of understanding. So the same way that, anything that you learn, sometimes you need a refresher course. And being a forever student is not saying that, I'm just going to always be the person learning. Nah. There are going to be some people that you're going to come across their path and they will learn something from you. Hopefully they learn something from you. Hopefully you're the type of individual that they can learn something from. And the way that you communicate or you learn to communicate what you've learned to them will make you able to plant some seeds. You talk about value. That's valuable. So, as long as you have that type of understanding of the lesson that you look, because sometimes we forget. Sometimes we be like, oh yeah, I do know better than that. I know better than that. But we're not perfect. We're all having our human experience. So someone can learn from you by the way that you act, by the lenses that you are operating out of. You could be the type of person that is able to teach others, and that's what the whole motivated movement is about. Other people being able to communicate the level of efficiency. And I'm going to tell people, heaven is a lifestyle. Hell is a lifestyle. It's not a place, because we are energy and we are way too valuable to just be burning in eternity. I don't believe that. But our value is extremely high. And the more we are aware of the value that we have, the more we protect it and the more we polish it. So other people will see that. So be a forever student so you could plant those seeds and we can save humanity.